Hello. Today we're going to be talking about the introduction to percents. These are our objectives. Understand percent, write percents and decimals, writing decimals as percents. Understand percent. Percent means per 100. 53% means 53 per 100. This is 100 pieces in this little grid here. And I colored in 53 so you see what 53% kind of looks like. Okay? All right, next. So writing a percent as a decimal. So if you had 53% and you're going to write it as a decimal, I'll do this. You would move the decimal 2 places to the left. You would put in your decimal. You put a 0 prior to it. You drop the percent sign and you just write in 53. There's a fancier way of getting it. I kind of showed you here, but really, it's just 2 places to the left becomes a decimal. But if you needed to, you could do 53 times 1/100ths, 53 hundredths, and you read it, write it, and reduce it. It's going to be an important step there, right there. 53 hundredths. What does it look like as a decimal? It looks like this, okay? And then I think over here we were kind of practicing. 53 hundredths is 53%. It's 53 hundredths as a decimal. So now you have a fraction, a percent, and a decimal, right? And then this would be 25 hundredths, and 25 hundredths looks like that as a decimal. Awesome. Next, write each percent as a decimal. So we did this in class. This is already previously done for you. So we took 4.6. We moved it 2 places to the left. We put in our decimal and we have 0 and 46 thousandths, right? Place value, it goes tenths, hundreds, thousandths, and 10,000ths. It goes on and on and on, but right now we just worry about the 4 places after the decimal, right? 190% becomes 1 and 9/10. 74%, or I'm sorry, 74 hundredths percent becomes 74 10,000ths percent. And that's how you would write that. And then 100% becomes just the 1 because that decimal fell here and it's before. So it's a whole number, so it just becomes 1. Writing a decimal as a percent. So what you would do, and let me just erase this real quick. I'm going to erase this, right? Writing a decimal as a percent. So this is the decimal, 38 hundredths. You would move it 2 places to the right. And you would write in your percent symbol, right? Or you could multiply it by 100. Instead of dividing by 1/100ths, you would multiply it by 100 and it would say 38 on your calculator and then you would just write in the percent symbol. So one or the other, I find moving that decimal place 2 places to the right or 2 places to the left a lot easier than remembering what I have to times it by or divide it by or whatever. So change decimal to percent. So we took some decimals and then we changed them, and then we put in the percent. So you can stop the camera, and you can pause it, and you could write this down and know how to write those numbers into percent. All right, next album. Oh, the orders of operations. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to stop there because we've already talked about the orders of operations, and you can find them in the other videos along with this list of them. So, thank you.